Hello banana peppers. Today we're gonna be doing another squishy unboxing video. I just kind of want to hang out, talk to you guys. It's been a long day. I've been filming 3 different videos today, plus it was my mom's birthday, so I was technically in San Antonio all day. It is now 3:44 a.m. We ate dinner at like 9 o'clock at night yesterday. I'm still awake. And I'm like starving again. I don't know if that's normal. You guys know I just did that like healthy mukbang on this channel where I was like eating fruit and describing how I wanted to be a healthier person. And I made a tweet about this the other day where I was joking and saying like every night it feels like I'm addicted to eating ramen. I don't understand how that became like my favorite late night snack. But it's like now my body starts craving ramen, like right before I go to sleep. And it's like I start to obsess about ramen. And I'm like, if you don't cook ramen, how are you going to sleep? How are you going to dream? I'm like a really weird kind of person where I feel robbed if I sleep and I don't dream. And sometimes I got into this pattern. It's not sometimes. This is literally how I went down this path. Was I discovered if I eat right before I sleep, I will always have some kind of dreams. And honestly, I feel like sometimes my favorite kind of dreams are adventure nightmares, is what I like to call them. I like to have like wacky, like sometimes like kind of crazy, like sometimes even scary dreams. Is that a sign that I'm a really boring person? Because it feels like I'm kind of like living in my own like virtual reality action adventure scary horror film, but then I just get to wake up and life is cool again. And so I feel like that's how I really got down this bad unhealthy path, is that I discovered if I eat especially something like cereal or ramen. I'm trying to open this package that I want to unbox with you guys and I lost my scissors. I feel like that's how I got down this super unhealthy path, where now I'm like, you're not gonna sleep good if you don't eat before you go to sleep. You're not gonna have any cool dreams. And now my body does feel like it's addicted to eating something heavier on going to sleep, which I feel like is the most unhealthy thing. I feel like that's what they always say is like the most unhealthy thing. And I feel like that's probably why like my arms have kind of gotten like out of control. I just need to start forcing myself to make healthier decisions. But I feel like that's hard to do when you're up at 4, you've been working hard, and you're starving and you just want to eat ramen. Oh, chicken ramen costs like a nickel. Tastes so good. Perfect midnight snack. And it also calms me down to go through the whole like preparation of cooking the noodles. And I turned on a good old YouTube video. Do I even confess that I watch Drama Alert every single day? It's like my guilty pleasure. It's like my guilty pleasure. Gotta get that YouTube news. And so that's my nighttime routine. And like, if I don't do it, I feel like I'm missing something in my life. Anyway, let's open up some squishies. I got a package from a squishy store that I have never heard of before, but they reached out to me. And so I was like, well, why not? Let's give it a try. And it came in this orange envelope and I'm like, oh, looks like Halloween. So they are called worldofsquishies.com. Hashtag not sponsored. They just sent me a sack of squishies. So we're going to see how they are. Ooh, it smells. And there's one in here that I'm really particularly excited about. You know what? We're going to save the most exotic one for last. That way it's a treat for you and it's a treat for me. I feel like today's video is also going to be like kind of short. Like I feel happy that I'm checking in with you guys over here almost every day. It is a good place for me to like unwind and de-stress while I'm still trying to figure out everything that's going on with Graveyard Girl 2.0. I feel like you guys like the longer form content on this channel better than like shorter form content. I know I uploaded that like 12-minute video the other day. I feel like a lot of you guys were disappointed because I know a lot of you guys like to like sit down and eat or like do laundry or whatever while you're watching these videos. But I feel like today might be another kind of shorter video. I'm just like overwhelmed by looking at this. So this is the 100% fresh strawberry, super big strawberry. I wish I had my whole squishy collection behind me so that I could show you guys, because I'm kind of Like, I feel like this was supposed to be one of the, like, biggest squishies of all time. I know this one is going around right now, and I thought it was this one. I thought it was this brand because I recognized this packaging. But this looks, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does look like a super jumbo squishy. But I feel like there's one going around right now that's like enormous. It's like super expensive. So this is what's up with this one, you guys. I feel like it's kind of more of like that stress ball texture to me than a super like slow rising squishy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look, it pops back up like pretty much instantly. It smells really nice. It smells like strawberries, but not extremely strong strawberry scented. There we go. Super big strawberry. I don't actually know what this brand is. Lion? It's like I'm trying to say the word lion, but it's coming out like, it looks like somebody's name. Lion. Oh my gosh, I used to have a friend in grade school and her name was Aslan. Like literally after the freaking lion in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The freaking Narnia lion. And that, oh, I loved it so much. I was obsessed with that when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, look. These came in like their own little packaging, which is pretty interesting. We have a couple of food squishes. We have a hot dog and a donut. I was really searching deeply in the caverns of my mind for what that word was. So I do feel like these are kind of like off-brand squishies, if that makes any sense. They're just like nice, soft squishies, but they're not like, I don't remember them being on the website like J-Dream or Key-Brew or something like that. But you guys, this hot dog is like wildly impressive. It feels incredibly soft, and look at that. It's like really super shockingly slow rising. Like my thumb wasn't even applying any pressure, and like look, it's still like it was dimpled for a really long time. Wow, that is really calming. It is like a July kind of like summertime hot dog squishy. And then we have a donut, which is pretty realistic looking, if I do say so myself. And this one is also really soft, but I do feel like it's a little bit, it's kind of like medium rising, if you ask me. It's not too soft, not too slow, not too fast, right in the middle. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are coming down on it. We only have like a couple things left. Ooh, what is this? Oh my gosh. This is something I never thought I'd see. It's a big giant button that says, I play with poop. And then in smaller things it says, emoji squishies. That's a different sentiment, my friends. Up next, we've got some Gashpon, actually. And I think that these are some of the new J-Dream food Gashpons that have been coming out. Ooh, I see one that I love. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is adorable. And I see a lot of squishy related things on Instagram. This was one of the things that I kind of got a sneak peek that it was coming, that it was happening. Can't open this little plastic egg to save my life. Okay, there was only one piece of tape. It's like sealed shut forever. Gotta hit it with a hammer. Do you guys remember old piggy banks? Like, that used to disturb me so much when I was little, because I feel like piggy banks when I was young, it's like if you put money in it, you had to break it with a hammer to get the money out. And so I feel like I just never put any money in them, because like I'm not a destructive person. Like, I cannot break things. So this is what we have. Look at these little jelly beans in here. So it's just a miniature little bag of gummy bears, not gummy bears, jelly beans. That's what I'm looking for. But they feel squishy. They're like super rubbery and you can squish them in the package. It is extremely satisfying. I think that they sell these randomly, like you don't know which one that you're buying. I don't know if you can like individually pick, because I know in addition to the jelly beans, they have gummy bears, sour jelly beans, and then hearts, I think, like heart-shaped gummies. Up next, we've got something that I know that this is like a new collection that's coming out, but I feel like it looks like something older. It is a set of J Dream. Oh my gosh. There's chicken nuggets, apple pie, french fries. Anyway, it's supposed to be like, I was just about to say McDonald's items, but just like hamburgers, french fries, like kind of a fast food theme. I really want to know what the chicken nuggets look like. I got like the double patty cheeseburger. Oh my gosh. I have one similar to this, and I feel like it was actually in my last squishy video, but this is like absurdly squishy. So it is like solid in the middle with all the patties and stuff, but the buns are super soft and squishy. But I feel like either this is a different brand than who did it before, or it's like redesigned, because this is like ridiculously soft. I'm really liking this. And I was just saying in my last squishy video how I do love kind of like multi-textured squishies where you do have like some kind of element that's like different in the middle. And so I really like that. Ooh, this is different, because I feel like this is almost like just a collectible Gashpon. It doesn't necessarily look like it's going to be squishy. And I'm trying to open it. Yeah, it's not squishy. It's just like a little miniature Gashpon, which I feel like it's been so long since I've just opened up like the regular ones that are like, you know, little characters or whatever. Oh my gosh. There is a blobfish. Okay, I have to get more of these. So it is sea creatures. And I don't think that this is like an octopus, but that's what it looks mostly like to me, is like some kind of squid and or octopus creature. It's really cute though. We have two more things. Something that you guys have seen before, but it's a little bit different. Do you guys remember the notorious peeling squishies? I never had this one, which is by J Dream. It's red. It was the one that I was missing from my collection. I had the other two colorways. They came out in 3 different colors. And so this is the one that I was missing, was the traditional red one. Oh my gosh. These feel like so different. It feels like kind of different than the other one I have. I don't know why. So it is this red apple. And this one seems like it's going to be a little bit easier to peel. So if you guys remember, this was the peeling squishies. This one looks like the lines are a little bit more like easy to rip up. And I don't know how this would be possible, but I've since had an idea that would have made these even like a million times cooler, would be if this was like somehow magnetized, like magnetic. Is there a magnetic squishy in the world to where you could like peel it and unpeel it? Because these are so much fun. I kind of think that they're on the more unexpensive side for squishies. I think that these are just $10. That's the only thing that's kind of like a drawback to these, is you do only get to peel it once. So we're gonna peel it again, you guys. If I can get it going. Ooh, it's so gratifying. And at the same time, feels so wrong. Feels like I'm breaking something that cannot be fixed. But I kind of feel like if you don't peel it, what are you doing? Ooh, this apple kind of looks like pastel on the inside. It looks so cool. Okay, that part was a little hard. Ta-da! All right, you guys, we're at the end of our peel here. I'm trying to peel this last part. Oh no! Oh, I went too far. I ripped it a little bit. I was trying to get that last little bit, and then I ripped it. I made it funky. Oh well. The apple is so soft in here. It sort of has like a powdery texture. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. And so this is what we're left with, you guys. We're left with this long apple-y peel. And you can kind of like put it back together and put it back in the package. but you only get that one peeling experience once. What do you guys think about these? Do you think that they're like super cool, or do you think it's kind of silly that you only get to peel it once? Because it kind of doesn't ever look the same again. But hey, we've done peeling squishies. Now we're gonna feel our first ever fuzzy squishy, flocked squishy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't even taken it out of the package yet, and it feels like a freaking dream. Okay, come through focusing. It is a cat's paw keychain squishy, and it's flocked. I don't think I've ever had another flocked squishy in my life. Oh my gosh. Why don't they all feel this way? This is so weird. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't even know if y'all can see this. Look at it. Oh, I wish you guys could touch it right now. I think that this had like 4 different colorways, but it feels like pure magic. It's definitely like really super soft, really slow rising, and I don't have another squishy in my life, in my collection, that feels like this. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the little keychain. I feel like I would love to carry this one around with me, but I do feel like that's the only downside. Speaking from recent experience, there are the flocked Tamagotchis that I'm crazy about. But I did carry one for a little while, and it did get like kind of dirty, and I felt like if I carried it for too long, then all the flocking would rub off, which is kind of like what scares me about this, because I feel like this would be something that I would love to carry around with me, but I feel like it might get like kind of nasty, fasty. Like if you're out in public rubbing your dirty hands on your sweet fuzzy cat paw squishy. Oh my gosh. Even that sound is like really calming, or am I just crazy right now? Could be either. I said this was going to be a really short video. It wasn't. It was kind of a long video, you know, standard size video for this channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I swear I won't do another squishy haul for a while. I feel like I'm definitely like going down that path again. I am so guilty of that. I don't know how to not be like that. Like I do just like get obsessed with stuff, and then I want to do it. 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 And I just need to be like, could have had a V8 and just like not allow myself to do that. Look at it. Oh, it's so magical. I can't get over it. It looks all like crinkly. It's like an elderly squishy. You just want to love it. Okay, you guys. I love y'all, and I hope to see you tomorrow. That would be amazing if I could just like keep on a roll with this channel how I always intended. But I love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye!